Here's my Buckner giant irrigator. 3-inch sprinkler. I got this at the Valley, or the TL dealer, a long time ago when I got my 150 guns. The nozzle on that I think is probably about 1 inch for range. I'm not sure what the spreader or drive are. It's a very slow mover. This requires more pressure than what I can give it. A lot more pressure. But it still seems to run all right. The water's just a bit heavy though. I'm not sure if the 1 inch is the smallest nozzle it can take, or I guess I need to see a chart. I had to bend the range tube, or the drive tube, back on it just a tad because it wasn't hitting the spoon or the wedge right. It'd be nice if I could send it somewhere and have it rebuilt, but I doubt parts are available for these anymore. I also noticed on the top where the spring is, that little thing there, that plastic piece on top, you can adjust it for a more loose spring tension or tighter spring tension. I'm assuming it probably adjusts how far the how fast the sprinkler goes. My friend Bill knows someone else that has one of these running on a PTO pump. I've seen the video, and it's a lot quicker than mine. It gets a lot farther. I'm going to guess to probably say it's probably getting about 40 to 45 PSI. He was running at 80 off a engine-driven PTO pump. And he's running about a 3 or 4 inch line to it, I think. So, I'm thinking that the nozzles on it too might need cleaned out. Probably wore. Wasn't able to get my, I hooked up my rotor down there, and the drive nozzle clogged with a rock, and I don't have the tools with me. They're in the truck, which is over there in the driveway. I don't feel like walking over there and grabbing my tools. I'm going to have to get on my workbench and pull the nozzle out and move the rock. Might be beneficial for me to get a smaller tool set, one that has smaller sockets and extension, because then I could just get that on there and pull that nozzle out if I need to here. As soon as I turned it on, it popped up, started going, and then stopped, and then I looked at the nozzle and it go off. Just my luck. I would love to run this off a PTO pump. I bet you this would get some crazy distance. But I'm sure Bill and Old School Sprinklers and all my other friends would love to see it run, even if it's not as powerful as the other one I saw. Whew, it's warm today. It definitely feels good to get wet. I'm going to try tightening up the spring tension on it to see what happens. Just be right back. I tightened up the spring tension on it. It just seemed to be moving a little quicker. This is a full circle model, so there's no reverse on it. I think Buckner made this a long time ago, way before Nelson even made the big guns. Oh, darn it, I knew that would happen. There, I got it. Tightened up again. Yeah, you can adjust that piece on the top to adjust the spring tension if you need it to move quicker. It's moving quicker now. This being a wedge drive, if it had, I wonder if it had a spoon, a big spoon, if it would move even quicker. But There's a 2-inch version of this called the Junior Irrigator that I'd like to get. I only have this. This is all I had found. It's also got grease circs on the bearing in case the bearing would have worn out. Needs grease. Just have to hook up a grease gun to it. I don't mind it coming over here. It's just you can't really see how far it gets when it's shooting past the camera. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that range nozzle is at least an inch. That's might be a little bit too much for my setup. Oh, there's Bella, my friend's dog. Yeah, I need to find someone who could work on this. I don't even know if I could ship this. It would probably cost way too much. But it'd have to be somebody who would have a bunch of them laying around that could use the parts. Hi, Bella. I could ask Frank to see if he works on them, or maybe, I don't know. Guess all I could do is try. Alright, thanks for watching. Oh, I turned them off.